Hey guys, it's Asia, and in this video I'm going to show you how I made this bucket hat with these cool rings on the end. So if you want to learn how to make this, then keep on watching. So to make this bucket hat, the first thing that I did was cut out my pattern, and I did buy this particular pattern, and I'll link the Etsy shop below that I got it from, and I'll also link below a free bucket hat pattern. It won't be exactly like this one, but it'll be kind of similar. And next I grabbed my fabric, and I would suggest using a more sturdy fabric such as canvas just to give your bucket hat some shape. So then I folded my fabric into 4 layers and then cut out each pattern piece. So in the end, I ended up with 4 of that long curved piece, 4 of that shorter curved piece, and then I also cut out 4 of the circles, but I only ended up needing 2. So just make sure to cut out 2 circles, not 4. So next I took 2 of the long curved pieces and placed them so that the right sides were touching, and then I sewed along one end with a straight stitch. And then I did the exact same thing with 2 of the short curved pieces. Okay, so this next part is a little bit tricky, but if I can do it, then you can do it. So I flipped the short curved piece over so that the wrong side was facing up, and then I connected it to the longer curve. And the easiest way to do this is to line up the seams of both pieces, and then I started pinning from the inside and worked my way out. And once that was pinned, I just sewed a straight stitch across the top. Once that was done, I folded the whole thing in half and sewed down one side. So this is what the base of the hat should look like, and now I'm gonna add on the top part of the hat. And to do that, I made sure that the base of the hat was turned inside out, and then I grabbed the circle pattern piece and I placed it on top of the hat. Then I pinned around the circumference of that and sewed it into place. So this is what the hat should look like so far, and this is the outer layer of the hat. You're gonna wanna make an inner layer, and to do that, you're gonna rewind this video. Hey guys, back to the beginning, and then just repeat the exact same steps with the remaining pattern pieces. So here you can see I have my inner and outer layer for the hat, and now I'm just gonna fuse the two together. I turned one layer inside out and the other layer I left right side out. Then I placed one layer into the other and I sewed along the brim of the hat. And I made sure to leave a small opening so that I could turn the hat right side out. Then I sewed 6 lines across the brim of the hat, and each line was about a ½ inch apart. So this next step is purely for aesthetics, but I love it and I think it adds like some character to the hat, and that is adding the rings. And so for this next part, you're gonna need a grommet kit and some rings, and I'll link below in the description where you can get both of those. So I first marked where I wanted my rings to be, and you can place them wherever you want, but I wanted mine to be more to the side of my hat. And once that was done, I cut 2 small holes where I marked. And then I just fit the little eyelets that were in my grommet kit into the holes and secured them using a hammer. And last but not least, I just opened up the rings a little bit and fitted them around the eyelet holes. And this is how the bucket hat turned out, and I love how this looks. Bucket hats right now are super trendy, so definitely try to make this if you get a chance. Let me know your thoughts in the comments, and I will catch you guys in my next video.